How's it going, everyone? Hunter here with Foundation Disc Golf. We're going to jump over to the Ript Revenge video in 1 second, but I wanted to show you a giveaway that we're coming up on doing. So as soon as we reach 50,000 subscribers here on YouTube, we're going to be giving away this Ledgestone Players Pack and a lot more. 58% of you watching this video right now are not subscribed. So if you're a part of that 58%, click subscribe. Once we get to 50,000, we're going to be posting the rules on how to enter this giveaway, but it's a Grip BX series bag. We're going to have a Foundation water bottle in there, Foundation logo towel, and then on the inside is where all the actual goodies are. We've got, first and foremost, Discraft Buzz Hat. We've got, we'll go right to left here, a Jawbreaker Meteor, a Foundation Patreon Marble disc. This is only available normally to our $50 plus patrons, but in this giveaway you can get it. It has the Foundation, Paul, Brody, Discraft logo, and all of Team Foundation's signatures on it. This mini Dark Claw super swirly Jawbreaker Wasp. This is the sickest one that we had. Put it straight in here as soon as it came in. A Granite Edition DGA Quake, a Color Glow Z Zone. This that you might recognize from the background of our podcast, misprint SF stamp, super swirly Zeus. Blame the Tick Jawbreaker Roach. This Discraft ESP Undertaker with the less white, I think it's a less white design. Doesn't have his logo on it, but pretty sick looking stamp. OG Foundation chalk bag. We hopefully have some more normal chalk bags coming in soon, but it won't have this logo or this color scheme, so that one's pretty sick. 50% off Adidas Terex. Don't worry, I'm covering up the code. Let's see here, 10% off Zuka discount. A Discraft face shield. A Ledgestone Grip 6 belt. Some Poison Ivy cream. Poison Oak, Poison Ivy. Hopefully you don't need it, but if you ever do, you're going to be happy you have it. Sick Foundation blacked out blue stamp mini. And a Discraft sports sack. And then obviously the bag and I believe this is not that one, this one, is a discount code. Yeah, a Grip discount code as well, in case the one bag wasn't good enough for you. You could get a second one with that discount code. But yeah, so we're going to throw it over to the video now, but again, if you're not subscribed already, make sure to click that subscribe button, and let's get into Ript Revenge. What is good, Foundation Nation? Hunter here with Foundation Disc Golf, and today we're out at Sandusky Disc Golf Course, Sandusky Park, and you already know by the title of the video, we're playing Ript Revenge. You guys love it. Trevor's never played it, somehow.
I have not.
I don't know how he went to college with me and now works for this company for several months and hasn't played Ript Revenge, but he survived it. So we're going to be playing by the somewhat normal rules. We're going to be playing stroke play instead of match play or skins. We're going to be going stroke play. We're going to each start with, how many holes are we playing, 9 or 18? 18. We're going to play 18 holes. So we're going to each start with 4 cards, and then if you lose a hole, you get a card. Cards push holes like skins would. And then just straight up stroke play outside of that. Only other rule, you can only play 1 card per person per throw. So I can only play 1 card on Trevor per throw, so up to however many throws he takes per hole. It's how many cards I can play. Other than that, the game's pretty self-explanatory. If you've never watched it before, you'll understand and pick up on it pretty quick. All right, so hole 1 out here is 261 feet, downhill, placed right there. Sidewalk and beyond on the left side is OB. I don't think Trevor said you're not playing any cards, right? No. I am going to play one. It says before all tee, force an opponent to throw a mini for his or her upcoming drive. So Trevor will be throwing a mini to start things off here. That's how we started off pretty much every single Ript Revenge video. I don't know how we always draw that card first, but somehow one of us does.
Sounds fishy to me. I guess I'm taking a par. That looks pretty good. Alright, got the mini. I think my plan is to just kind of jump it up there to where I can get up and down for par. I'm not going to do something stupid. Well, I probably will, but I'm not trying to. that thing kind of moves. Get down. All right, it's in bounds. I got a little further than I thought. That's stable.
I get a stroke, but Trevor gets a card. All right, hole 2 out here is 229 feet. Pretty much goes straight and then a hard bend to the left. You have the walking path and beyond on the right OB and the creek and beyond on the left OB. Unless Trevor plays a card, going with the ringer off the tee.
I am going to play a card here.
Probably won't focus.
Oh, it's going to focus when I touch the screen. Force an opponent to discard 2 cards from his or her hand at random.
So I'll let you pick 2 of my 3.
So I get to look at them then?
Sure, just look at them.
Okay, so we had force an opponent to jump putt on the upcoming putt. It's not even that good of a card. Force an opponent to take the upcoming drive with her offhand. That was a good one. All right, so I'm pretty happy with getting that one out of there because I'm not good with my left hand.
They still got a decent card in my arsenal, so I'm not too upset about that.
Yeah, but you only have 1.
Oh, that came up too early.
That was not very good. Let me go with the Z-Drone here. Why does it look more clear than it used to be? Oh, they shaved up that tree. Fascinating. Kind of stepped on my own heels. No skip. And no skip. And it's way short. Oh, scuba? Maybe. Decides against it. Annie's it. That should be a tap in. Oh, not low enough.
All right, hole 3, 248 feet. This walking path and beyond to the left is OB. Pretty much just want to throw a forehand towards that last light pole and let it fade in towards the basket. I am not going to play a card because I'm going to save my 1 card. Are you playing any, Trevor?
I'm not.
All right, then I'm going to just go with my 1060 Onyx.
This is the pole. It's good. It's very good.
Could be parked.
You can try the same thing with the Raptor. Yeah, humidity got me. I left that a little bit short.
All right, so Trevor's just outside the circle
Framed up gap.
for his 2. Nice putt.
Thank you. Thank you. Staying alive. Well done. Keeping it right where I want them. Lots of cards and only down 1.
Hole 4 here is 354 feet. Again, the walking path and beyond is OB, and the river on the left and beyond is OB. You have this kind of low gap off the tee. You want to throw something pretty straight to slightly overstable on hyzer and let it kind of flip up a little bit and get over there to the left. For me, that is my flash. I'm not playing a card because I only have 1 that I'm holding. Are you playing on me?
Not.
All right. Some straight up disc golf right now. Hope you're enjoying it.
Might be pushed a little bit.
A little too far straight.
Not bad though. It's a
That's
par.
a pretty easy 3.
Yeah. Did the same thing. I think you have to go overstable and throw it flat. I think that's the move. That's never gonna work. It's a par. All right, so Hunter and I are in similar positions here. Hunter's just out. We're putting at a basket that has a creek right dropped off behind it about 6 or 7 feet. So it's a little bit sketchy. I know you're not about to do that.
I'm not, but that's what Brody would do. And this is where I understand it.
I don't.
Because like, something lob, it's gonna land flat and just sit.
It'll sit, but it might slide.
But it gives you a chance to put it in. If it slides off the edge, you're fine. I'm gonna put a little Annie on my bid, have it float in there.
All right, until that headwind gusts in. Ooh.
Just like that.
All right. I feel like, is it on?
Yeah.
I feel like my strategy is I'm not taking strokes unless I feel like I can take 2 or more. Taking 1 stroke here to give him 3 cards, that's never a good decision. Gotta lay this up.
Hole 5, 357 feet. It's going that way. Pretty much straight down this tunnel. You can either go attack it with like a forehand or a flippy backhand down the tunnel, or you can go big hyzer out and around. There is OB left with the creek and behind as well. Are you playing a card?
I'm going to play a card. I'm going to make it interesting. This one is going to force you to drive with a putter and putt with a driver. So it is a longer hole. You're not going to be able to reach with the putter anymore. And if you throw your upshot to like 30 feet, the driver putt might be a little bit sketchy. So that's my thought process here. If I can birdie it, I can take maybe 2 strokes.
I'm still holding on to my cards right now.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, and that is what we were hoping for, folks.
That's why I don't power grip putter.
He tried to go after it. He may have just thrown that out of bounds.
No.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. I'm positive, because that would mean I threw the putter like 370, which I did not.
You are pretty big.
I'm not that big. So I'll just have a little forehand up. It's not a big deal.
We'll find out. Going ESP4 is just trying to put a big hyzer out there. You usually can reach, just a matter of how good your skip is towards the end. That's a steep angle. That's never getting there. Get lucky though. Yeah. Got to take it wider than that. That was not good. All right, so Hunter pulled it wide right, but it has.
Have to putt with the driver.
Yeah, you could as long as you're not putting. So I would say it entails like anything like jump putty or inside the circle, obviously. Got a pretty easy upshot to get himself closer to the putt far with his driver. Left that a little bit short.
A little shorter than I wanted, but
not bad.
I don't think putting with the driver is going to be that bad. Alright, so Trevor's still got like 150 or so feet left. Parked.
So yeah, if you want to play dirty and lay this up, I can do it too, you know. We can both just lay up all day long and nothing will ever happen ever again. The hole will never end. Interesting.
That was for my 3.
This is for my 3? I think not.
Boo.
I wanted to make sure I was inside of your line. At least you have to go next. Ball's in your court now. I have to putt until it goes in because you cannot get inside that line. Is that even legal? I think you're so smart.
I don't know, like there's no way to get it closer than mine.
There?
Yeah,
is there not 2 sides of that pole, Hunter?
Then how are you going to determine who's out?
That's your problem.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. Because I think then it goes by who's next in order. I think that would probably be the default ruling there.
That doesn't make any sense.
Why wouldn't it? I went, then you go. If it's a tie, then wouldn't the person who went last not go again? I think that makes a lot of sense to me.
I don't know if that's how the PDGA works.
There you go, buddy boy. Yeah, wait, don't even touch that. Just for clarification, there is a tiny space between the bottom of his disc and the pin, and mine is as snug as a bug in a rug. So go ahead and tap that out, Captain.
What am I tapping out there?
I don't know.
1.
That's 2, a 5, right?
3.
We're tapping 4, out 5s.
5.
We tie the hole with 5s.
Get out of here. Hole 6, 268 feet to the basket. Pretty much just right there. There is OB left. If you go on the creek, this is where Ript Revenge gets interesting because this hole is worth 5 cards the way we play. Don't know if that's the actual rule.
Which is why we're trying not to.
The way we play is worth 5 cards. So in theory, you want to lose because I only have 1 card right now to my name.
I've got 3.
But at that same token, you want to gain strokes. So I'm gonna just throw this. I don't even know what I want to do with it. I'm just throw it.
Oh.
I think that's like 20 feet, so we'll see what Trevor does.
I did it again. Threw that about 100 feet short. I keep throwing everything low right now. It's not good. Pretty trash shot. Pretty trash. I'm running this for sure. That was so stupid. That was dumb. Alright, so Hunter's a little bit further out than I thought. He's like 25 feet. Does he try to make this putt? That's the question. Does he say, you know what, I don't need the cards, I'm just an athlete, I'm going to come out here and compete against the odds?
I think I just am going to try to make it, because if I make it, I go up 2.
Right.
And like...
It's early days right now. It's early days, you got to remember. And he misses it.
You know, I think I'm just lay up, because then I can't... If I sacrifice 5 cards this early, you know, that's not going to be good. Alright, you know what? It's time to just man up and face the music. I don't care.
Alright, so this is a business decision. He's going to lay it up like a little coward, take his 5 cards, losing on purpose, just like Simon Lizotte.
For the entertainment, like Simon. Thank you.
Hunter is drawing his 5 cards. We're now tied up score-wise, but he just got 5 more cards. So now you have 6 cards, right? Mm-hmm. And I've got 3. I don't know why my math was incorrect before. Are you going to play a card on this hole? Since you do have the tee, you get to choose first.
I don't have the tee. You have the tee.
Oh, right. So I get to choose first. Okay, well, I'm going to use another one of my discards. And you're going to discard 2 at random.
You have 2 of those? I
had 2 of those. Focus,
all
focus,
right.
focus.
So
you get it.
I am going to...
Whoa, 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 whoa. It's at random.
Yeah.
Buddy, old boy.
Well, because I'm going to say if an opponent just played a card that targets only you,
that's unfortunate.
Force that opponent to carry out the instructions on the card instead of you. So you just played that 1 card. So now you have how many cards left?
2.
Yeah, discard those puppies at random. Thank you.
Just remember, guys, that this is a foolish card game, and that's the only reason Hunter's about to absolutely beat me by 150.
What was that?
Disgusting.
All right, the turntables have indeed turned.
I think it's Michael Scott. All right, we're going glow crank park in this.
You gonna tell them what hole we're on?
Hole 7, 360 feet. I don't know why the hole sign says throw forehand. It's obviously a hyzer. It's wide open. Deceptively far though. At least it used to be in my youth, and maybe now it is in my old age. That's way too much height. That's not good at all. Maybe 100 feet. Not good.
I don't know what the vulture should flip up, but not out of it.
Oh, he absolutely burns it. That's OB, folks.
That's not OB.
The soccer field's OB,
yeah,
buddy.
It's well past the soccer field.
We're gonna find out, aren't we?
We will, but it is well past the soccer
field.
field.
The goalpost up there looks further than that disc landed. Okay. Confident as he was, folks, Hunter is in fact in the soccer field, which is out of bounds. Therefore, you can walk that puppy back to where it came into the soccer field.
Where's the right edge of the soccer
field? I'll let you decide that for yourself.
All right, right here.
That isn't it. But decide again, try again. All right, so Hunter now has gone back to where he entered the soccer field that he was so confident he avoided, and now has himself a little 150-foot upshot. Which he has thrown to about 25 feet. That's heartbreaking. That's the second time I've missed left like that.
Oh my God, Hunter.
And he clanks it. I love to see it, but at the same time, I'm just thinking if only I could have made that putt. Could have took command of this game.
That's dumb.
Hole 8, I've now got a 2-stroke lead, but I still have no cards, and you've got what, 7, 6?
Something like that.
A lot. My 0. Hole 8, 258 feet, downhill. Pretty straightforward, except there is a creek right behind the basket. So I'm just going to try and throw a little challenger down there. Let the elevation take care of everything. Historically not good at this hole. History repeats itself. For whatever reason, as try as I might, I will never throw that disc flat on this hole. It will always come out low on hyzer and end up 80 feet short.
I'm going to throw a predator out there on a forehand. wide and let it crash into the basket.
Into the basket, bold prediction. Certainly took it wide. Off the metal pole down there, it should be about 15 feet. Never turned it. Ever. Jump putt is not there. Straddle putt in general is just not there.
The camera focus is not there. There you go, attaboy.
Alright, Hunter's tapping out for his birdie. Back to a one-stroke game. I do get a card. Just one.
Alright, hole 9, 250 feet up this hill into the gap, and then the basket's tucked in there a little bit on the left side. It plays farther than 250 since it's uphill. So I'm gonna go with my flash on hyzer. You playing a card?
No.
Alright.
Oh, he's ripped it wide.
He grip locked that one, folks. And it ties it back into the middle of the fairway.
Is it in there?
I mean, it's not close to the basket, but I'll have it wide open up. Alright, before Trevor picks a disc, I'm going to play this card on him. Force an opponent to throw a roller on the upcoming drive or approach.
That's fun.
So Trevor's going to have to throw a roller here.
I'm not even mad about that.
Does not seem like a great hole for a roller, that's why.
All I have to do is land a cut angle in the gap. It's going to be alright. I'm going to go heat. Just try and throw it. Nice little angle. Yeah, watch that before. Oh,
that was pretty well done still.
Almost perfect. That would have been sick. Not the right angle.
I mean, that was about my only chance at even getting there. Alright, Trevor's not missing his, so unless you want to lay up, I'll pick yours up.
No, you can pick it up. I'm done with those silly little games for now. Alright, so I'm still up one. Hunter still has a ton of cards. I've only got one, so I'm not going to play.
I should probably see if I'm going to play one on you.
Yeah, I guess you should. It's a long hole, so there's a lot of weird things you could do here.
I'll play this one. It's the longest hole here.
Okay.
So
putter?
Force an opponent to carry your discs to the upcoming hole.
No, whatever.
So you're my caddy. I mean, when am I going to play that card?
Right.
That card doesn't really do anything, so I might as well in the longest hole.
It's more like annoying.
Yeah, so. Did I already say what this is? 492 feet downhill. Pretty much just throw it.
Just way down there. It's air shot time.
Got James Conrad run up.
Ooh, if it turns, it's good.
Didn't turn enough, but it's
didn't turn enough. Should be okay.
Easy up and down. I slipped a little bit. You got it turned over. Well executed shot.
That's about as much as I can chew off this hole. It's like a good jump putt from there. All right, take it.
Taking full advantage of my caddy card. Also, the monopod is like fully extended, so if I carry it normal, you're on the ground and I can't walk. So I have to carry you up here.
If I have chronic back pain, it's going to be on your bill.
All right, get to pick my disc out.
It's practicing for fatherhood. Oh gosh. Well, that's a big angle. Oh.
All right, Trevor's got this left for the technical eagle.
That's the worst one yet. That's the worst one yet. All right, head into the woods. My one-stroke lead still intact.
All right, hole 11 here, 176 feet uphill, a little bit to the left of the tee. You kind of want to play something out, pushing the right side, let it hyzer in. I am not. Actually, I am.
All right.
I'll play this. Zip it. Force an opponent to play the upcoming hole without speaking. If he or she does, there is a one-stroke penalty. All other opponents may also play a card on that player this hole. So you can't talk this hole. Anytime you talk, one-stroke penalty. Are you playing a card on me? Alright. I slipped. Please get up there though. It's a putt. My shoes are, I need to dry them off or something. What are you throwing there, Trevor? Jawbreaker wasp. One thing you don't know about Trevor is he's a huge Duke basketball fan. Absolutely loves them. Hates UNC, Tyler Hansborough, all of that. I thought you were about to pick my backpack up. Alright, we got a card to play on Trevor here. Force an opponent to take the next putt with his or her eyes closed. Make sure his eyes are closed when he releases that putt.
Hole's over, I can tell now.
Yeah, hole's over.
I like that. That was Michael Jordan-esque right
I did not like that at all. You might be a better putter with your eyes closed.
Maybe.
That's tragic.
I hate Duke basketball. Alright, I've got my speech back and I still have my 1-stroke lead on hole 12. Burning quite a few of those cards. This one's not even worth 3 cards. This hole has a little dump Annie, 240 feet. You just gotta kind of put it on Annie around the bend and just hope it works. It's very tough.
Going with the soul.
A little bit inside. It's down there.
Yeah, it's not good. Not bad. Trevor's going with the Paige Pierce Fierce.
High aim. That's tight. Probably a good thing that got knocked down. I'll be able to jump up from my tree.
I'm a little bit farther ahead than Trevor, but on the left side more.
Oh, I grabbed it again. These jump efforts, I'm sorry folks, they're just not there today. Alright, so Hunter's a little bit further up, just off to the left. Has a little bit of a window at it. Decent little bed, down there about 15 feet. Easy par.
Alright, hole 13. We're getting to the nitty gritty. I'm down to 2 cards.
Still down a stroke.
Not gonna lie to you, neither of them are great. We're also to the part where this is worth, what, 3 cards?
Yeah.
But I'm down a stroke, so I need to gain the stroke back, but by doing that, I would then give Trevor the advantage of the cards.
The question is, do you just bite the bullet and do it now, whereas doing that on hole 16?
Well, I'm trying to 2 every hole.
Okay.
It's just not working yet.
Yeah, it hasn't worked for either of us yet.
So, also, the grass is taller here, so normally you can see this basket at 270 feet, just barely over this hill. Normally you can see the band, you can't right now, which makes this hole a lot harder than normal.
Play on feel.
I don't like it.
Can't use your fancy little rangefinder.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Oh, that's looking high.
That's certainly short left.
Yeah, that's looking high, and ooh, it really got lifted left.
That's not good at all, folks. I chose the wrong banger. Should have went Jawbreaker one, a lot straighter, but I went with the Z1 for some reason.
Yeah, Challenger. I don't think I ever throw this thing on the channel, to be honest. But I keep going back to it. Pretty similar shot. Actually not. That one, if it stayed out of the woods, I'm putting. We'll see. All right. So he's got himself a little 25-footer downhill. With the gallery. Pressure's on. Oh, he bangs it. Unbelievable.
Alright, the strategy move's pretty simple here. Trevor should, just lay up, lose the hole, get 3 cards.
To spice this thing up. We'll be tied going into the last few holes. Alright, Hunter, what do you got? Got anything for me?
Yeah. Gonna play. Do I want to do? I don't want to do it. Nope.
Never mind.
I got nothing. All right, hole 14, 237 feet, slightly uphill, bend to the right. I'm going with my never fails me TI Buzz. You playing a card on me?
A lot. No, I'm not.
You're not.
Ooh, that's inside. Uh-oh. No. Uh-oh. Did that kick right?
Yeah, but it stayed on the side of the hill.
Okay.
For a second there, I thought I was about to park it by messing up. But that was not good.
All right, we're going to go hyzer flip forehand. Got it. And I yanked it. Oh, bad kick. All right, good job. Poorly executed. Not good.
He's going jump putt. This guy thinks that he could jump putt freaking 700 feet.
Oh, I kicked off the tree.
That is
I might have gone over.
pushing OB. This could be a huge turn of events.
Huge might be an overstatement. Hunter is down there. He's got a tricky approach. I actually went OB, so I'm putting for 4. Really awful decision making. So he's throwing up for his 2 right now. I'm going to make it difficult. I'm going to play a card that forces an opponent to throw a grenade on upcoming driver approach. So it might not be that hard. He's pretty close to the basket, but I have to make it at least...
Grenade?
It has to be a little bit more difficult than it was going to be for him. Looks like he's going Predator. Grenade is not a shot that either Hunter or I ever throw, ever, under any circumstances. So it's not super far. He might even park this, but I had to give it a try because I'm about to lose some strokes here. Oh, and he leaves it way short. That's what we were hoping for.
That was tragic.
He tried to like throw that like just almost like a regular upside down shot and slide it.
I tried to throw it a very soft grenade. I was hoping to give myself like a 30-footer because I couldn't see the basket. I didn't want to bring the OB in.
Yeah.
Instead, I threw it straight into a tree in front of me.
Right. Well, now you're putting for 3. We might actually take the same score on this hole. Get a little closer here for you. Ooh.
Oh, I thought I made that.
That'd be nice.
Come on, Hunter. So, one thing I'll let you guys in on is I do have a cancel card. I almost played it on him there, but I didn't think it'd be worth it because I thought I'd be able to execute, but it seems as a good decision as I'll still win this hole, go up 1 stroke, and then have that in my pocket. Nothing?
I thought that one was finally going to go in. That's a 5 to your 4. Alright, so I'm down a stroke now, going into 15, but I do get another card.
Hole 15, 270 feet. Plays straight for a little bit and then a big dog leg down to the right. Goes all the way down to the bottom of the hill. No OB per se. There is some along this left side, but that shouldn't really come into play unless you get a bad kick. Are you playing a card?
No.
I'm not playing one either. Time for some straight up disc off.
Came out clean. Looks pretty good.
Like in that valley, so probably like a 30-ish footer.
I'm gonna go mid. Just try and flip it kind of inside. It's a tough little shot though. I did. I think that may have been parked, but I don't know. It's tough to see. So Hunter is doing a pretty good drive. It's just up the hill, 25 feet or so, but I am right next to the basket. So he's got to make this to not lose a stroke. Only 1 car on the line here, so I want to make this. He does make it. Does his job. Alright, Hunter's up by 1. This hole's worth 2 cards to the loser. Hole 16 is a little hyzer, 231 feet around this bend. Usually throw something pretty overstable.
Alright, I'm going Buzz OS. I'm not playing a card, are you?
No.
We're saving it all for the end here. We're still tied up, right?
No, you're up 1.
I'm up 1.
I thought so. Yeah, because I tied it up when I laid up.
1.
Yeah.
That changes nothing. Cool. We're still saving it all for the end. And it's not going to be over till it's over.
Oh, pushed it wide and
I knew that was wide out of my hand, but I thought for a second it was going to cut through.
Alright, I like to go overstable driver and kind of throw it light. I'm going to go with 0 after.
That did not sound like a skip.
If it was a skip, it's like a putt. If it's not good. Okay, so Hunter is quite a bit into the woods. He's got himself a pretty easy upshot, but not really makeable, though he's probably going to run this if I had to guess. Ooh, no, it's a tap-in. This has been putrid. I might have just made that interesting. Ooh.
I thought I missed that right. Alright, ladies and gents, the time has come for me to play a card. This has been in my pocket for so long that it's getting flimsy from sweat. Trade one player's disc for any other player's disc. Those discs must be used for the upcoming drive. So, Trevor will be using the Soul.
Okay, I can reach
I
that.
will be using the Glow Crank. This hole here, I'll just let him hold that. This hole here, hole 17, 351 feet uphill, OB long of the road. It's pretty much all you have to look out for, really. Are you playing the card on me?
No. I can make par with this disc, and I don't think you're birdieing it. I could be parked.
Felt pretty good. Might be a little short, but I might have a look.
Put a lot on this. I've never thrown a Soul. It's not a very comfortable feeling disc. Gotta give it a lot of highs and throw it as hard as I can, basically. It's just going nowhere. I mean, that's as good as I can probably throw that, but it's.
That was a lot better than I expected, to be honest.
It's like 100 feet short, probably. Icy cold all day. Be a big time to warm it up.
This is about as far as I expect Trevor to normally get on a drive. The distance driver, so I'm.
Yours, you went nowhere.
That's what I'm saying. I'm shocked you threw it this far with the Soul.
I think he's just slippy. So Hunter's plan is, unless he can make this, really backfired because we might just end up tying this hole.
I thought this crank was flippier, and I'm also not convinced a squirrel didn't pick me up and carry me back 50 feet.
Sure didn't.
Because I thought for certain I was inside the circle.
I'll make for a few pars. So it looks like I'm going to be down one going into the last hole. Got to try and take 2 strokes off for the win. Alright, Hunter. Last hole, 18.
219 feet, pretty much dead straight through a little tunnel. Go banger off the tee.
You're not
playing a card, are you?
Not playing a card.
Are you playing a card on
In
me?
which case I am playing a card.
Alright.
This is interesting. I'm going to play probably the best card in the deck. Force an opponent to take the upcoming drive with his or her offhand. Cancel? Okay. I figured it might be. That's perfectly fine.
So all I gotta do is put this close.
I mean, yeah.
One card per throw.
If you park it, it's over.
That's the pressure I've always wanted. Oh, and he's yanked it.
He's yanked it, folks. And it shoots him down into the creek. You can't two from there.
I mean, I don't deserve it after that drive. I deserve whatever's coming my way.
Game's in my hands now. I'm gonna throw a little jawbreaker wasp and try and birdie it. If I birdie it, we got a playoff on our hands, probably. Not very good at this hole historically, though. I yanked it as well. Oh, good kick. Up the hill, he's putting for birdie. That was super lucky.
Oh, now you can see where it is. His body was blocking it. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that was a really good kick. Alright, so Hunter is in the water. It's casual. So he's now playing from the opposite side of the creek.
Are you playing a card on me?
I'm not going to play a card. I don't really have anything, unfortunately. Nothing good enough to use here. It is makeable. He could put me away.
Oh, no.
Oh, my. Oh, he gets fortunate there.
Of all things that could have happened, that's the best. Alright, Trevor's got this putt to force playoff.
Been here before. A bit awkward. In Trevor fashion. There's your little tapping for the win. All my remaining cards were trash.
That is going to wrap it up. thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you check the links in the description to our website, Patreon, Facebook, social media in general, all that good stuff. And also, if you want to pick up a copy of Ript Revenge for yourself, they are now live on our site, so head over to foundationdiscs.com and check them out.